ever-evolving world of daytime drama, the loss of beloved icons hits fans like a gut punch, leaving us to grapple with how their legacies endure on screen. But here's where it gets controversial. When soaps like General Hospital decide to kill off characters to pay tribute to real-life actors who've passed, are they honoring the past or just manipulating emotions for ratings? Dive in as we explore recent developments that have the fandom buzzing. And trust me, you'll want to weigh in on the debates at the end. General Hospital's creative minds tease tributes to beloved stars Tristan Rogers and Denise Alexander. As soap opera enthusiasts, we've all felt the sting of saying goodbye to iconic characters, especially after the heartfelt episodes surrounding Monica Quartermain's Leslie Charleson passing and her memorial service. The emotional fallout is still unfolding, including the unexpected emergence of Monica's previously unknown sister, Ronnie Bard, played brilliantly by Erica Slezak. Now, fans are left wondering, can the magic of those tear-jerking tributes happen again? Specifically, is General Hospital gearing up to commemorate Tristan Rogers' Robert Scorpio and Denise Alexander's Leslie Weber, both of whom sadly departed this year? Just last week, during the 52nd Annual Daytime Emmy Awards, General Hospital claimed victory for Outstanding Writing Team in a Daytime Drama Series. In a post-win interview with TV Insider, co-head writers Elizabeth Court and Chris Van Etten shared insights on their plans. When asked about updates on honoring Robert and Leslie, much like the meticulous care given to Monica's storyline, Van Etten responded enthusiastically, "Our plan is to absolutely do that. We want to make sure that we achieve the same goal that I think we have with the story of Monica's passing. We want a story that will carry Leslie and Robert's names into the future, so that we still feel Robert's and Leslie's presence for years to come." And this is the part most people miss, the long-term impact of such storytelling. For newcomers to the soap world, it's like weaving a legacy thread that keeps characters alive in viewers' hearts long after an actor's exit. Denise Alexander, for instance, stepped into General Hospital in 1973 after a 7-year stint as Susan Martin on Days of Our Lives. At the time, GH was battling low ratings. A 1976 Time magazine piece even criticized the show, but singled out Alexander's Leslie as its only saving grace. Her chemistry with Rick and Monica ignited a fan-favorite triangle, propelling the soap back to the top of the charts. Alexander played Dr. Leslie Weber until 1984, when she was written out. But true to soap opera flair, she resurrected in 1996, appearing recurrently until 2021. Tristan Rogers joined the cast in 1980 as the enigmatic spy Robert Scorpio, staying until 1992, when Scorpio was believed dead. Fans were thrilled in 2006 to discover he was alive, and Rogers reprised the role intermittently through this year. With brief crossings to The Young and the Restless as Colin Atkinson, Court emphasized the significance, saying, "Monica was a pillar of General Hospital. She was the heart of the Quartermains, and the Quartermains are our crazy, awesome family." But here's where it gets controversial. Is killing off characters a respectful nod or a cheap way to generate buzz? Some argue it's essential for evolution, while others say it disrespects the actor's real-life departures. How do you feel about it? So, how would you envision General Hospital approaching the exits of Robert Scorpio and Leslie Weber to celebrate Rogers and Alexander's contributions? What narrative twists would you love to see, and which familiar faces should return to amp up the drama? Drop your ideas in the comments. Let's debate. Breaking news. Iconic actress June Lockhart, beloved in Lassie and Lost in Space, passes at 100. Hollywood mourns another trailblazer, and the General Hospital community is no exception. June Lockhart, the esteemed stage and screen star, peacefully passed away on Thursday, October 23rd, at her Santa Monica home, surrounded by her daughter and granddaughter. She was 100 years old. For those who grew up with classic TV, Lockhart is unforgettable as the kind-hearted mother Ruth Martin in Lassie during the 1950s, 60s, and 70s, and as the adventurous space mom Maureen Robinson in Lost in Space. She also starred as Dr. Janet Craig in Petticoat Junction and lent her voice to beloved Nickelodeon cartoons like Ren Stimpy. In 1984, following a chat with then-executive producer Gloria Monty, June took on the role of Mariah Ramirez, the grandmother of Felicia Cummings, Kristina Wagner, appearing sporadically until 2000. By 2003, Max Scorpio, John J. York, informed Maxie, Kirsten Storms, that Mariah had died off-screen, a common soap tactic to streamline plots without on-air drama. Mariah's memory endures through her granddaughter Maxie, whose full name, Mariah Maximiliana Jones, honors both her grandparents. This year in June, Wagner posted on X to celebrate Lockhart's 100th birthday. Happy 100th birthday, June Lockhart. Amazing from the moment I met her 40 years ago. Did you know June was a Tony Award winner? She earned the Best Newcomer accolade in 1948 for her role in For Love or Money. And in 2008, she donated the medallion to the Smithsonian for its entertainment archives. Throughout her life, Lockhart championed causes close to her heart. From supporting NASA's space missions, she even received the Exceptional Public Achievement Medal in 2013 for her contributions to animal welfare, where she advocated for the Santa Monica Mounted Police Horses and served as national spokesperson for International Hearing Dog, Inc. Her beloved grand pug Massimo was a constant companion. Family spokesperson Lyle Gregory shared, "Now, the woman who loved to fly has embarked on her last adventure. With our hearts full of love and pride in her accomplishments, we will miss this truly remarkable woman, mom, and grandmama. We reflect on her life, and we feel lucky to have been part of her journey. In lieu of flowers, consider donations to the Actors Fund, ProPublica, or International Hearing Dog, Inc., organizations that mattered deeply to her. And this is the part most people miss. Beyond her acting, Lockhart's advocacy work shows how stars can influence real-world causes, inspiring fans to think bigger than the screen. Share your memories and condolences for June Lockhart below. Her legacy clearly touched so many lives. Was her impact on soaps underrated? Or should more off-screen roles like Mariah get more focus? Let's discuss. General Hospital. Rena Sofer bids farewell as Lois, heading to Seoul as Blaze's tour manager. The October 24th episode of General Hospital delivered a poignant farewell between mother and daughter, Lois Cerullo, Rena Sofer, and Brooklyn Quartermain, Amanda Seton. Plot-wise, Lois accepted a position as tour manager for Blaze's upcoming concerts, starting in Seoul, South Korea, with Brooklyn's approval. This storyline marks the conclusion of Rena Sofer's latest stint as Lois, which kicked off in 2023. In August, Sofer announced on Instagram, along with husband Sanford Bookstaver, that they've relocated to upstate New York for a new chapter. Her post read, "We've been in LA for almost 35 years, and now it's time for me and Sanford to go. No one better than Billy Joel to create the perfect soundtrack to our dreams. Yes, I'm getting emotional. I met and had my children in LA, met the man of my dreams and created an incredible life there. I had amazing success in the biz and made all my lifelong friends who I will miss desperately. Most of all, my BFF at Arena Cabral and my brother at David Sofer 53. Thank you, LA, for being you. And now on to quieter and calmer times. Leave it to a leaf blower to finish this post. There is nothing more LA. Now we are off in our Rivian official with our 5 dogs in the back to our new life. Hashtag say goodbye to Hollywood." Since late summer, Sofer has made brief returns for key moments, like the revelation that Lois and her mother hid the truth about Brooklyn's long-lost son Giovanni Mazza, who was under the Quartermain roof. In the episode's finale, Lois noted the tour's duration is TBD due to new dates, but vowed to Brooklyn, "The second you need me, I will drop everything and come running." Their embrace hinted at future reconciliation, though it's Sofer's final appearance for now. According to Soap Opera Digest, the door remains open for Sofer to reprise Lois someday. She originally played the character from 1993 to 1997 before the 2023 return. But here's where it gets controversial. With actors like Sofer leaving for personal reasons, do soaps risk losing depth? Or is it a chance for fresh stories? Some fans prefer consistent casts, while others see exits as natural evolution. What were your thoughts on the emotional farewell scenes between Lois and Brooklyn? Did they bring tears to your eyes? Are you bummed to see Sofer exit, or excited for potential comebacks? Sound off in the comments. Do you agree with open-door policies for characters, or should they stay gone to make room for new blood? And overall, how should soaps balance honoring departed actors with keeping the story alive? We can't wait to hear your takes.